Hello guys, welcome to Viva Barca, welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, welcome to this interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting latest from FC Barcelona, starting with Erling Haaland. We all know Erling Haaland has been linked with Barcelona as well as many other top European clubs over the past couple of months or so, and as per reports, Barcelona have made the first Erling Haaland bid, which is already more than what Real Madrid can offer. We are going to be discussing on much details about that. Secondly, we are going to be discussing on Ronald Koeman's future. Of course, obviously, Koeman's future have been in serious doubt after that humiliating and disappointing 3-3 draw away at Levante. And as per reports, Barcelona have contacted Hansi Flick, the boss of Bayern Munich. According to sources, we are going to be discussing on that. And lastly, we talk on the doomed European Super League as UEFA have started disciplinary investigations on Barcelona, Real Madrid and Juventus, as they are the only three remaining clubs in that Super League. So guys, as we progress, please do ensure you click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification to always stay up to date with every recent developments from Barcelona. Barcelona have reportedly made the opening bid for Borussia Dortmund star Erling Haaland. Norway striker Haaland is attracting interest from top clubs across Europe after scoring 37 goals in 38 appearances in his first full season at Dortmund. Manchester United, Chelsea and Manchester City are the Premier League sides keen on signing the 20-year-old sensation. Barca and La Liga rivals Real Madrid are also interested in Haaland. He has a £64.37 million release clause in his Dortmund contract. However, as we all know, that does not become active until the summer of 2022, and Dortmund have reportedly asked for up to £128.73 million if he were to leave in this coming transfer window. And we all know the financial troubles for both Barca and Real put a move to Spain in doubt. As per reports, however, Barca president Joan Laporta has opened the bidding with an offer of £90.1 million, that is €105 million for Haaland, and it is claimed that Barca's offer is already substantially more than what Real are prepared to pay for Haaland. Real are only willing to pay the £64.37 million release clause value for the striker, and of course, as usual, Dortmund have reiterated their stance that they will not sell Haaland this summer, but the player's agent Mino Raiola believes that could change. Raiola told AS, "That's what they have said. Now let's see if that desire is still there through to the 1st of September. Barcelona contacted Bayern Munich coach Hansi Flick's representative to sound out his availability this summer, sources close to the Catalan club told ESPN. Flick, who is 56-year-old, announced in April that he would leave Bayern at the end of the season, but Barca were told that a deal for him to replace Joachim Löw in Germany as German boss is close to being finalized. Barca boss Ronald Koeman still has 1 year to run on his contract at the Nou Camp, but ESPN reported earlier this week there are growing doubts among the board regarding his future at the club. Tuesday's 3-3 draw against Levante, which further dented Barcelona's title hopes, increased the pressure on the Dutchman, although some directors feel a fresh start is required regardless of whether the Catalan club win La Liga. However, with Flick off the market and a lack of credible alternatives, sources say Koeman could yet fulfill his contract. Barca president Joan Laporta has been impressed with the German school of coaching, and the club reached out to Flick when it became apparent he would not continue with Bayern. Flick took over from Niko Kovac in 2019 and led Bayern Munich to the treble in 2020. He was a coach in charge of the German club when they beat Barca 8-2 in the Champions League quarterfinal last August. However, despite his success at the Bavaria, including among Bundesliga title, another one that he just won this season, disagreements behind the scenes led him to decide to walk away from the job at the end of the season. Barca's interest was fleeting, though, with a response quickly arriving that pending the final agreement, Flick would replace Löw after the summer's European Championship. Laporta and his board continue to pay close attention to the Bundesliga, impressed by the tactical developments in the German game and the physical level of the players. ESPN, previously revealed that Laporta contacted Ralf Rangnick during the electoral campaign with regards to offering him the sporting director role at the club. Laporta even explored the possibility of bringing in Julian Nagelsmann to work with, Rangnick, although the RB Leipzig coach will now replace Flick at Bayern. Xavi Hernandez remains an option for them, and there's an acceptance that he will take on the top job at Barca someday. However, sources say the board have different options in whether the timing is right to bring the former midfielder back, with some directors pointing out of a lack of coaching experience in Europe. Therefore, while the draw with Levante left Barca needing slip-ups from Atletico and Real Madrid to win the La Liga title with 2 games left, sources at the club will not rule out Koeman staying beyond the summer. UEFA have opened a disciplinary investigation on Barcelona, Real Madrid and Juventus, the only 3 clubs that have still not broken away from the proposed European Super League. Earlier today, UEFA released a statement stating that a disciplinary committee has been appointed to judge the possible sanctions for the 3 clubs involved. The statement read, "In accordance with Article 31 of the UEFA disciplinary regulations, UEFA ethics and disciplinary inspectors have today been appointed to conduct a disciplinary investigations regarding the potential violation of UEFA's legal framework by Real Madrid TF, FC Barcelona and Juventus FC in connection with the so-called Super League project. Further information regarding this matter will be made available in due course." The statement from UEFA was in response to the statement FC Barcelona, Juventus and Real Madrid released last week, stating that they have been facing threats and third-party pressures over the last few weeks to disband the European Super League. They also mentioned their motive behind creating the league and said they are more than willing to change certain tournament specifics after seeing massive protests. Florentino Perez announced the European Super League on the eve of a meeting of the UEFA Executive Committee. The meeting aimed to announce the revamp and expand the UEFA Champions League from 2024-25 to increase the number of matches and the revenue. However, the founding members of the European Super League rubbished the new proposals by UEFA and declared their own breakaway competition. The creation of such a tournament led to massive protests by football fans across the globe. The fans said that such a format would destroy the fundamental idea of relegation and promotion. They understood that the money was the only motive behind creating such a league and went on to aggressively protest against their owners to refrain from joining such a project. Their voices, were echoed by the Big 6 English teams captains who were the founding members of the project. Seeing such strong disapproval from the fans, English clubs started to pull off the project one by one, which led to all but 3 clubs pulling off from the breakaway league. The other 9 clubs which pulled out from the project will also face sanctions that include a €100 million fine and a 5% cut in their revenues from UEFA club competitions for 1 full season. It seems like the European Super League drama will not end anytime soon, but the parties are resolute on their ideas and don't disappear to be backing off. Joan Laporta has already made it clear that Barca needs European Super League in order to strengthen its financial condition. It will be interesting to see how things unfold for these 3 European superhouse, or let me say this powerhouse, over the next few days. So guys, that's all for this episode and I hope you did enjoy the video. I also hope you subscribe, because if you haven't, if you're a Barcelona fan, please do ensure you do so, because here on Viva Barca we give you the best Barcelona updates. Until next time, bye bye.